How's it? Today is Saturday, July 3rd, and I have another Saturday workout here. This week I am just trying to push my sumo deadlift up to a decent weight. Um, this is my first Saturday workout at 24, and so I wasn't sure the timing of everything or actually overall like how I would perform deadlifting on these bars, on these platforms, in the environment. It's a new thing overall. But I did pretty damn well, to be honest. I basically pulled one set of five at 170, so 375 pounds ish. 170 is like 374 pounds, so a little bit heavier than 170, but we'll call it that. And as far as the progression goes, that's basically all I'm aiming to do today. And then I do lower the weight by 20 pounds for three sets of five. So I do three sets of five at 365, or sorry, 355, which a few weeks ago, was a pretty heavy deadlift for me overall. So I am making progress, and it's fun to note that. All right, so here's my top set. It wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, and that's always true about my top sets for deadlift specifically. You can see my hips kind of shoot out the back, and they're a little bit looser, but I do maintain whatever rounding that I have from the beginning. I maintain it all the way through, and that to me is a lot. So I'm pretty happy with how it moved, not how it felt. Breaking the ground always difficult. Once it's moving, it flies, and so it's very true for all my downsets as well. Um, yeah, I'm really happy with this. I don't know how heavy I'm gonna be able to go. It feels like I could probably deadlift 405 sumo deadlift with this sort of close sumo grip, sumo stance. I know this isn't the best sumo width at all by any stretch of the imagination, so I'm not gonna say that 405 is my limit. I'm not even gonna say that I can do 405. It just feels like I can. Another note is that guy over there in the back of the video on that far platform. I met him. His name is Michael. He's a weightlifter. He is going to be competing at the meet that G1's going to be competing at. So very excited to just be in the gym, meeting new people, seeing new faces. Yeah, it's a great experience, I think, overall, because at my previous gym, it's just whoever was there, and there was no like seeing new faces daily. You basically knew everyone. That's good and bad. It's good because you know people and you feel comfortable around them. It's bad, but because like it's just those are the only people you'll ever see. And not saying I don't like them. It's just cool to see new faces. After that, I moved into some bench presses. I wanted to test to see how much I could do for a 5x5 today. I was aiming for 205, but when I got to 185, my elbow started feeling a little odd. Last week was the first week I did implement bench press here. I did 60, I believe, for like three sets of 10 last week, and so 5x5 is a lot different than three sets of 10. It's a lot heavier overall. It's a little bit less volume, but the higher intensity does play a huge factor. But yeah, that was all I did. And then I actually MacGyvered a setup for the back extension that I am extremely proud of. I didn't think it would work as well as it did, but it is pretty sick, as you can see here. So that is an upside down safety bar there that I put on these little, I don't even know, hook things with a plyo box. But yeah, like it works a lot better than I thought it would. It forces me to keep tension in my back. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Shoots.